Ken, that's a huge setback.
Disappointing in the way we started the game, and we played with a lot of spirit, a lot of endeavour, but not enough quality in the front third at the end, and we were disappointing throughout the game defensively. You know, the counter-attacked at will and took the chances. So. Very well done to him.
There's still enough games left though to reverse that, isn't there?
There's still enough points to play for. I mean, obviously the Zebras game next week becomes a huge match for us in particular. And we'll just do that, take each game as they come along. That's a huge setback for us, but credit to Rangers. I think they have some good individual players. They've always been a difficult opponent, and they proved that today.
How's Daniel Brown?
Ankle, but he's walking, so he should be okay.
Was it a matter of you let your colours drop today, or do you think Northern Rangers were just too good?
I don't think there's any doubt that Rangers lifted big time. I think they like the players because they get a bit of room to play football, and they like to do that. I watched them last week against Kingborough, and they were very poor. But we kind of knew when you see people like Watman, the goalkeeper, in, and Tannhauser and Atkinson, that you know you're in for a tough game. These are quality young players. So. Yeah, we got what we deserved today, and that's nothing.
Showed a bit more fight after half-time. Would have been pleased, I guess, with the endeavour there.
I'm happy, very happy with the effort, the commitment from the players, but you've got to have quality in the final third. We've had enough of the ball in the second half to have scored 3 or 4 goals with better service in the box, and we didn't take those chances, those opportunities.
Defending at set piece is a problem again, Ken?
Well, it's a problem when you get a free header in front of the 6-yard box. Yeah.
Do you feel the loss drops you behind the 8 ball a little bit now?
Top 3 teams? We're the outsiders, but it's probably the best place to be. You know, the pressure's on the other 3 guys, the other 3 teams at the top. So yeah, we'll see where we go, see where we finish.
Were you satisfied with the Canadian lads' performance, Ken?
It's a bit disappointing today. I think he got caught out physically. But he's a nice young lad, and he's got potential.
Did you play 3 at the back, or was he also a fullback?
He was a fullback. 4-3-3 we played. Yeah. Until late in the game when we went 4-0.
Ecstatic with that win?
Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming for us. We've had a really rough last few weeks. We're having a really hard time with numbers right through the club. We struggled yesterday. We struggled to bring 2 fit subs today. So great win for the club. It was fantastic.
Everyone gave more than 100%. Some of those tackles were full-blooded and they were determined, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a good game, Walter. We said it last week that we had 9 games to go, and we're really struggling to justify where we are in the NPL at the moment. So we've got 8 weeks to really go out there and give it everything we've got. Last week we let 5 goals in, albeit we played really well at times, and we gave away soft goals. But this week, defensively, the guys all did their job. We attacked as well. It wasn't just sit back. I don't believe in sitting back and doing that against the good teams. You have to take it to them, and hopefully you can get a result, and hopefully they don't pummel you on the other way back. But today it worked for us.
How's the number 2 who got injured at the end there?
Yeah, he just had Big Brownie fall on his shin that he hurt yesterday playing. That guy played a whole game yesterday, so we're okay with him. He's just got a sore shin. The guy who came off earlier, he's got hamstring tightness, which is quite normal for Zing, but hopefully he'll be right for us again next week.
Would you say that Watman inspired his defenders with his performance?
Yeah, I challenged him today. He hasn't been coming and getting them 6-yard ones and punching and stuff like that, so I gave him a bit of a let's go out there and do it type thing, and he responded really well. So when you've got confidence in your keeper to go and get those sort of things, your defence is already on the offensive, so that's a bonus for us. And he's only a 20-year-old kid, so yeah, I'm probably asking a little bit too much, but I guess that's where courage comes from.
You're under siege at the end there. Were you pretty happy with the boys' effort to run out there?
Shit, yeah. They were coming at us pretty hard, and when they got that second goal, which couldn't have come at a worse time for us, but we held on, so yeah, here's what it is.
How does this win stack up of the season so far, would it be one of your more impressive wins, you'd say?
Of course, we haven't beaten anyone in the top 4, I don't think, this year. So that's fabulous for us. We drew with City, but I mean, I love the way South play, and I love the way they line up, and they're always going to give you a tough game. And they did no different today. And fortunately for us, we gave them a tough game as well, and they had to be a winner, I guess.
How much confidence do the boys take out of this game?
It's hard to say when you're dealing with young kids. Next week coming in, I mean, Olympia are a very tough opposition as well, and we haven't done that well against them in the past either. So they shouldn't drop their guard at all. But playing a game like we did today, and then backing it up again a week later with young people is the challenge for us.
You'll be getting some congrats from further up the coast, will you?
I don't know. I don't care what Devonport are doing, mate. I'm just interested in what my lads are doing, and I thank them for their effort today. And if Devonport win because South don't, then I don't care about that. But